back again with my stubbornness. Yeah, I just reached
But,
here.
but even so,
This is your home. Are you
Kobe.
really going to let everything fall to pieces?
well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh?
What is she then?
Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
Yeah.
How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair.
General Sangonomiya? Why is there a question mark?
The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they?
Wait.
But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
We can help.
Paimon's figured out who it is! Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
Yeah, she's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
You could say that, I guess. Go, girl.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker.
Valurium Mirage.
I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
She hopes we can help. I guess we will help.
I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's alright. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way.
Aw.
But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general.
We know.
Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
The, what chamber?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Onmyo Chamber.
I don't
It's
remember
an elite
where.
training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based
yeah,
on their
the
mastery of
Shikigami,
the
yeah.
art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration.
Okay, never heard that before.
Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh?
What?
So, the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
She was an underdog. Those all sound like tropes from some Inazuman light novels.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about.
Oh no, Kokomi.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it.
I guess.
Kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Is she gonna say something?
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya?
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story story that Mom told me that time.
What story?
KLEE can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights.
Oh, roleplay?
So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Yeah, a sage.
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
The music is making this funnier.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
A little jumps.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure.
What's her pen name? Oh, yeah. The one she uses with Yaimiko.
Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Comrade in arms? Unless you have forgotten.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Okay, introduction
KLEE wants
time.
title too. Okay, got it. KLEE wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere. Da da da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief.
She
Mr.
rotated in
Honorary Knight can be
parts.
the knight, and Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Kaya had to be the master thief.
Master thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child.
He even
so I
has an eye
suppose this is an
patch.
apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
Oh yeah.
And
Vengeance
Kaya
will
can
be hers.
The healer.
Oh, Kali took the role of Kokomi. If you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one.
It's just roleplay.
Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Not the eye patch. Yeah, Peach.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
Oh, Klee.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent.
Peach a 10.
Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Roleplaying.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
Isn't she her mom's friend?
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
Okay.
I got
She's the
it!
caretaker.
This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
She's the mascot now.
Maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Okay.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy
You're gonna
is
work
pretty
for her.
exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, alright. I'll be the mascot then.
And we'll help with the maintenance. Coco.
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thank Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya.
It's gonna go.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Veluria Mirage?
Oh, yes. About that.
Time to help.
I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage.
How?
It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there.
How did that happen?
Needless to say, many things in the Veluria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Well, she is here.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm KLEE. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh?
Oh
Wait,
no.
so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert? Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
Yeah. It's okay.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled
Well,
little
Idea.
forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
KLEE? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. KLEE's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath. And then another deep breath. And all your worries will fly away.
Please right. Many hands make light work.
Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
This is gonna be here for 41 days,
Put
so
yourself down,
lots of
Idia.
work.
You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Okay, talk to everyone. It's still Sumeru.
Hey,
No. Cannot read their minds.
hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right?
She is a fish.
Wait, you look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family? Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Cute. Change from party music to peaceful music.
Feeling nervous, KLEE? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Please, she got no filter. For real.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Kids are honest, so makes sense.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now! It's highly poisonous!
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
That's
Anyway,
cute.
what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Oh. Teleport waypoint. There's another package. Okay, EULAAA and EULAAA. What are they
Who
talking
else
about?
has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
What? Kaveh was here?
He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was
Whoa.
always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person.
Kaveh has been here. I wish he was in the story.
I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm of course a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya.
Oh, that has to be her cousin.
Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
Did he mess up something?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident.
What incident?
It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
There's nothing dangerous here. I saw enemies. Billy Charles.
Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
She's pretty happy with this mascot role, huh?
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier.
Oh yeah?
But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying.
How did that happen?
4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it. It's so embarrassing.
It's okay.
Everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Yeah.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now,
Is that gonna be
as
part of the main
caretaker
quest?
And your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
Oh,
You can
what?
just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster EULAAA and Healer KLEE could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll
Okay.
be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya
She
and Mage
can.
KLEE, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the west zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Who am I gonna team up with?
Finally, we have our general, Miss
Okay,
Sangonomiya,
it's
and our
Kokomi.
knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Understood. He did a salute. KLEE. It's a waku waku.
All right, well, if if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it! I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
He'll be his best friend.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me.
Okay. The quest
I
goes
remember
on.
seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain.
Huh.
But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
He's just lazy.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Okay. Maybe we'll find the last 3 after one day. Only one in this quest. Hopefully. I don't want to work too much as well. There was a leaf sigil. Ah. I should have looked upwards.
La la la.
Where are we going? Don't fall, don't fall. Okay, I'm here. Do I activate this now? Maybe later.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi? Oh,
Alright, yeah, how was she here?
well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world. You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru? I
Everyone's
figured
just
that I needed
traveling.
to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Even Yuimiya is traveling. Is so good. Okay, first I'll get the teleport waypoint. Not the Healy Charles. I'm just gonna ignore them. After hitting once. Lower? Am I not supposed to come up here? Why? Higher? I'm lost.
La la la.
Okay. Oh, projector thing?
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Inside the projector world?
It's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction.
Well, at least she gets to be lazy.
Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro-Eidolon.
Eidolon.
Cheer up, Idia. The Hydro-Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail. Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Yeah. Now I see how an eloquent speaker can persuade others to not only agree with them but do things for them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device.
Oh, okay.
All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable.
Basic functions like shining light.
Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like
Okay,
a
so
sort of draft
could
or
show
blueprint or
3D
something.
too?
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. While I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Really?
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Okay, let's go. Ah, did I have to move something? I think I should move, yeah. Let's just go there. Yep. And we should go to the other side. Easy. The music.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
If it's not here, then what do we do now?
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to
Okay,
bring it
okay.
back out.
That's it, so simple.
What is this
I
thing
love the
anyway?
music.
Some kind of gear? And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components.
Really?
So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
Yep. 3 more should be in the next quest.
You really
Please.
think so?
Of course, I trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all
Why
your
did
help.
Kokomi never mention that
I'll
before?
take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town.
How does Idia know that?
Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Occasionally gone for a day. Huh. Return to the Silver Bottle Courtyard. Whoa. We'll unlock all these areas? That's a lot. That's huge. I'll have to explore all this. Okay, we are back. And the others back.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
What happened?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector?
Yep.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure!
Peach, lots of work. You can't be lazy this time.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now!
Okay. With just one gear.
Oh, and now it stopped again! Well, that didn't last long. It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, It spun much faster than that.
Even faster than that?
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working? Oh, yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down.
The camera work.
I don't know how else to describe it.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
No, it can't.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot.
Did they find anything?
You beat us. I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Smoothly. Mission complete. Where a knight sword goes, victory soon follows.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
Well, fair enough. You got entire islands before. Yeah. You'll just have to work. Which you don't want, but you'll have to.
You bet. We made a huge discovery. The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
Okay.
It
But did you
appeared just
find
now?
anything?
Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
Canyon adventure. To the canyon.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Please
Miss
tell me
General, you should come too.
the quest stops
You
here.
can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
We are going. She's already gone. Oh no. Oh yeah. Zip along according to safeguard operating procedures. The quest goes on. It's far away. Okay, I haven't even looked at waypoint. I'll have to run. The stamina. Okay. Thank you, Leaf Sigil. Almost there. Would it be a new area? No. Oh, wait. Did you already unlock? Yeah, this place unlocked. There are huge flowers. Wanna go there?
Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before.
These flowers are like balloons. Reap all my story quest.
Just before the canyon
Oh,
appeared,
Peach.
I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck.
It could be because of the core.
Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Yeah,
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
adventurer.
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dio lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who
His-
are you?
But his hair was blue like EULAAA.
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone.
Okay.
Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside
His
down.
eyes are
or
shining
whatever.
blue.
The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Itia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assumed that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for
Good for
her.
her.
Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
Oh, is this that helicopter roller coaster thing?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh. I'm Mage KLEE, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
The water eidolon. Hydro eidolon.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead.
Yeah.
Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things?
It is a streaming projector, right?
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
A helicopter.
Yeah, you can put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those.
How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
Helicopter. Maybe just a basic wooden cart. How about a castle with legs?
What kind of a suggestion is that? That would be way too complicated to make.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think we have the right materials for that.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what KLEE made.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart.
That was fast.
Wow! Amazing work, KLEE!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a
Perfect.
heck of a lot cuter than the ones Dia made.
Who's a clever mage?
I just wanted to give it a try. Then suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, KLEE? I used Jumpy Dumpty.
It's Jumpy Dumpty.
Thought so.
I hope it doesn't explode.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just... this cart is made from,
And don't worry.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to...
Most of them.
It's okay. No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Huh?
Flying fish.
Drive
Starfall.
the cart now?
In a moment, we need a Hydro Eidolon to power it up first.
Oh. Go Hydro Eidolon. So slowly. Okay.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
My roller coaster helicopter ride. The cart platforms of the Choo Choo cart are split into locked and unlocked states. You can only summon Choo Choo carts at unlocked platforms. Okay, just like the boat. The first time a Choo Choo is in operation reaches a locked cart platform, the cart platform will be unlocked. When the Choo Choo cart passes by already activated cart platforms, it will not stop and will continue onward. Okay. Let's go. There are little dodocos at the back. Here I go.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 choo! Woo woo! Yeah!
What's that?
I'm gonna call it the Choo Choo cart!
More 10,000, okay. We are at our first destination. Right ahead on the rail tracks. How? What do I need to do? Gameplay guide attractions? Okay, I need to do this projector thing.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you
Yeah.
know why that happened?
Everything in this
More
domain starts as a
preprints.
preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector.
We
But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin.
put it clear
Right.
enough too.
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Wow, they protect.
Aha! So for step 1, we
Why
need
is Klee
water
running
droplets
around?
to help. Aw, it seems to really like that name.
Okay, there we go.
Any volunteers for step 2?
It will be me.
Leave that to us. We know what to do.
Okay, this time I'll look. Move and then enter. Okay, that looks perfect. First chest.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Why are they locked up? The music.
Aw, it's completely empty.
Not even Primo Gems. Okay, I can just jump.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now.
So that's it. Oh, they can repair?
Whoa! Water droplet just transformed into some new tracks.
They can
Good.
do that?
Let's keep going then.
That's convenient. They can do anything. The Chuchu card requires the power of a hydroidolon to operate. When a hydroidolon decorporealizes and enters the Chuchu card, its windows will light up. This time you will be able to ride the card. Yeah, I noticed. When the hydroidolon departs the Chuchu card, its windows will dull and you will no longer be able to ride the card. We can change directions and go back. Okay, this will be helpful while exploring. Let's go, we. Can I speed it up? Wait, what's Q and E? Q? Oh, E. Destroy those. QE. Haha. Okay. Just get the golden ones. This is fun. Okay, I'm getting introductions to every mini game here.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No. The hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well,
Are we gonna meet his brothers?
those two.
Those
You'll meet them
two.
soon enough.
Oh, we're gonna meet them. I got 85. Destination reached. And exquisite chest.
Yay, shiny!
Eee, shiny. What now? What's the problem? I keep going, right? Should I get the teleport waypoint? Where am I? I am lost. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'll get it later. Bored. Look, huge flowers. What's that? Can we switch tracks? What? Ah, I missed that.
Whee! Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now! This is
Yo,
Than how Paimon usually flies.
the view is so beautiful. And do I kill them? I can switch. Okay, I can switch with clicking. Left click. Ah, should have noticed before. Let's go, let's go. What? Why? You didn't switch. Ah,
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
okay, I'm gonna check it now. Where is it? Down there. Alright. I have to go do it manually. Waypoint first. The rail junction.
La la la.
Here.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big. But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge.
I know.
I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Beautiful flower.
Very good, KLEE. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
Yeah.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate.
Originally. What's the problem now?
But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
They're all lazy.
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station. But he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with. But he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say.
Siblings.
Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
You're gonna meet him now. Good. You're gonna board it? Alright. Where are we going? Up. How are we going upwards? What does this do? Does nothing. Let me board first. Can this take me there? Ride the car ahead to look for Charony. Okay. I should have read that before. I'm dumb.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated.
Love this
and each went our own
place.
way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
And then they started working here. That's why they have adventurer costume.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new card. After that, we can use the junction to...
You made a new card.
Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping
They
around
started
all
arguing
day.
again.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd
That's
rather
how
be
brothers
focusing my
are.
efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm
work.
sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
All in a day's work.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Idea restore the domain.
You explained the situation to Cheroni.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
They can handle it.
Again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
They're carrying this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
The flower lit up. A cutscene. Just for the water falling down. Oh, it's blooming. There are new flowers now.
All right.
On
Seems
that
most
thing.
of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas
Again.
and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
Face palm.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas.
Okay, so Hado is the third brother.
Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
We're gonna find him.
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
This looks like something straight out of Tinkerbell. Yeah.
Seriously?
This is fun.
Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Well, see, KLEE used to hear stories about this place after all.
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
It's a fairy tale.
KLEE?
She's sad. You don't like seeing people argue?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
Oh, little KLEE.
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
Stop.
All right, I think we've heard enough
Sadly.
from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
Oh, Kaya. He's like a good big brother.
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
They're gonna get it from Kaya.
Don't be upset, KLEE. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
Understandable.
But it's still not right. I don't
They
know
made
how
KLEE
to
sad.
explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. You shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
Yeah.
We're sorry, KLEE.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister.
Now we're gonna find
We'd
him.
have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
Hey, come
more
on,
work.
you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Change directions. Let's go. Maybe I should have just teleported below or jumped off the ledge of the flower. But this is fun. I want to ride it as much as possible. Big brother Kaya, yeah. Yo. This is faster than before. Rotate the track blossom on the screen to change the track the choo-choo cart is traveling on. The color of the flower beneath the larger track wreath shows the destination of your present track. Okay. Use the wooden board within the platform to check the destination of the track choo-choo cart is traveling on. You can open up the map to check the distribution of choo-choo cart tracks in the Valerium Mirage. No,
Okay,
why is the
This is
music
the end of this track segment.
stopping?
Otto should be nearby.
So we are on the blue track. Yellow. Yellow will lead me there. How do I check? How do I check? Okay. I switch to yellow. It's violet flower. Okay, I get it. Change directions. We're heading that way. Are we on yellow? I'm still confused. Violet flower. Is heading to the desert in the southwest. That one. Is this it? Purple, purple. I don't know.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Okay, there are the colors. They're on the green hub flower above. Amber, okay. It's not yellow, it's amber. Whatever. You're on the right course. Vamos. What? Okay, more. Okay, I missed one. No, why? Why? How do I switch? Timing is bad. What the hell? It says left click. Why did it get slow? I missed one. Okay, I got it. There he is. Precious chest.
Yay, shiny!
Ah, I guess
so
you
that
had repaired
happened.
the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
Is he okay?
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It will be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
What is wrong with him?
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Don't laugh, please.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
What is wrong with him?
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, KLEE. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
They are.
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
KLEE just fixing relationships.
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe KLEE doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy.
Oh,
Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
even the music changed.
KLEE's right, you know? You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert.
That's true.
I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
So they made the tracks.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
Love it.
You know, KLEE,
We love it.
having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, KLEE, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Obviously she does.
More.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win KLEE's approval now.
And KLEE is loving it.
KLEE hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
Hey, everyone, please come with me. We need to get the Hydro-Eidolon in the cart to help us.
Where is the Hydro-Eidolon? Is it trapped? Up there? Okay. Go. I have to switch tracks somehow. Okay. Got it. Have to switch way before reaching it. Alright. That's done. We'll see it blooming again. It's a waterfall. Wait, why is it loading? Okay.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
I should have taken the choo-choo train. Choo-choo cart. My bad.
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on
All
a
right.
sec. Before we
What?
say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
What is that gonna do? What?
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to KLEE and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
You did.
Yes, KLEE. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yep.
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, choo-choo train.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope.
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else.
He said that. He said something else. Is it a streaming projector here? What is wrong?
Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Torrential Twister.
Yep, I will.
Mountaineering rope? Am I really gonna use it or it's just a souvenir? Let me see, let me see. It's time limited? I guess we're gonna use it. Yeah, still cannot.
Be sure to come back and visit Torrential Twister again. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Torrential Twister. Ride a choo-choo cart. Higher 20. Where? Summon choo-choo cart. Where are we going? To the green one. How do I switch? Do we go there? Oh, it's here. It's not even above. Hey, bird. Torrential Twister. Okay. Get the balloons. Bloaty floaties.
Ugh,
Whoa.
this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too. Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the battle domain stays in the battle domain.
Kokumi. I love this ride. I want to ride a roller coaster in real life too. Oh, I had to get those 3 water droplets thingy.
Looks like Klee's having the most fun.
Yes, Peach, her little dance. What? Could I have dodged that? Two. Get them. Left. Wow. That is. Wait. What are they doing? They're crossing? Love this. We got enough. Precious chest. One day.
much
Yeah,
fun.
one
Klee
day.
can fly across the sky like a real... guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too? Nothing. Kaya's just a master thief.
He's
Don't
just a
you
master
remember,
thief.
Paimon? Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh.
What mission?
I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components.
Yeah, right.
But don't worry, I've already got one.
You did?
You
When?
snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope.
Oh.
If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do
Yeah,
we
that's
really
convenient.
have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, he'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
What?
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
Motion sickness? We are in no rush. You shouldn't push yourself. I guess we stop here.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? KLEE will give you energy.
I wanna hold. Why? It's in the. It's just inside the screen.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
She got dizzy.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Well, they don't have these rides outside.
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Return to the silver portal courtyard. Oh yeah, my precious chest.
Find anything you like?
Should I go by choo-choo train? No, I cannot go by the choo-choo train. Choo-choo cart. Same old teleport. What? What is this? What? With water? Oh, I cannot go there. Okay, I cannot go there. There she is.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
You won't be disappointed. Yep, we took care of everything.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Oh, tightly.
Seems she had a little
She
too
actually
much
got
fun
tired.
and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Klee.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
So she goes to
it sounds
sleep.
like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
We
You
did.
bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
It just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears.
Oh,
They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
you are just lazy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold
Oh,
on to
they
the
never
rope
leave
for
that
now,
place?
Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components.
Oh, okay.
By the way, EULAAA and KLEE have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway.
So she didn't find her cousin.
They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Understood.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Okay, I guess we're gonna find her cousin when we are with her
Do you need me to accompany you?
after a day.
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
It's over. An invitation from afar. What about event? Mini games. Summer Serendipity. Yup, one done. Park guide. Preprint. Okay. All the informations. Attractions. Collection on Cloud 9. We'll have to collect all of these. Oh, attractions must be the mini games. They will be unlocked after a day. Okay, we can wait. They need to unlock at night to be easier for me. They hardly cut power at night. And this also after one day. So, okay, I guess it's over.
So heavy.
Lost prayer to the sacred winds. I already have that from standard. What is that here? Not like I'm gonna wish. Okay, everything is over. Wait. I think I already exchanged in the shop. Stardust, yep. Already done. It's 1350. I only have 600. It will take like 3 more Vulcans. 3? Yep. Well, that's done.
Explosion inside city wall.
Physical damage don't do it though. Okay, I won't. Power of an idol. Okay. It's Barbara's birthday and free Primogems.
Bounded be thy woe.
Good wish. What pity am I on? Last I got was Al-Hatham. 50 minus 3. 47. $48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. Not even a 4-star.
Explosions can hurt people. Jin
Oh, is
can
there a
be
new code?
dreadful.
Once, there was a glorious king.
Should check for a new
KLEE
code.
be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. Dodoko? Dodoko?
Okay, it's done. I'll just wait for the others to unlock. Let me check. Kaya Hangout must be here. That's story. Kaya Hangout is not here. Is it after 2 days or is it in the next patch? Next phase, actually. You don't know? Check. Check Insta. Wait, I'll check. I'm even on 50-50. Genshin. Okay, no code yet. I guess. Maybe second phase. Oh well. Then I'll just end here. We can do NA Combs if you want. Can it here?